Welcome back. Time now for news from the left. Democrats, of course, ready to pander. We have an election coming up. Biden making it a bit awkward for Kamala Harris, announcing he's going to be pardoning federal prisoners who are locked up on simple marijuana possession charges. And now Kamala, who spent her entire career throwing black people in jail for smoking pot, had to figure out what to say. So she decided to jump on television and match Biden's narrative, and it's just too good. Take a listen.
I strongly believe, and the majority of Americans agree, nobody should have to go to jail for smoking weed, right?
The crowd. I mean, what a clown show. This is the slow evolution of Kamala Harris, though, from prosecutor to utterly confused woke robot, which is the Kamala Harris that we have today. Here she was a couple years ago, as she's been on this slow train to the new Kamala, joking about even smoking pot herself.
Have you ever smoked?
I have.
Okay. Like
and I inhaled. I did inhale.
Okay. They say you oppose legalizing weed.
That's not true.
I know.
and look, I joke about it, half joking. Half my family's from Jamaica. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? I wonder how much weed she was smoking when she threw all those people in jail for smoking weed. That's the million-dollar question, because obviously she loves weed. She's from Jamaica, right? As she said, smokes it all the time while she locks people up for doing the same. Great job. Boy, she's politically, just the political acumen on that woman is just incredible. Next up, try to make sense out of this one. The Biden administration is fighting hard to allow biological men to play women's sports while at the same time not allowing them to avoid the draft. So yes, when it comes to the draft, suddenly they see that the science is a lot clearer for these trans women, right? The Selective Service, aka the draft board, tweeted a reminder saying exactly this. If your son is the only son and the last male in your family to carry the family name, he is still required to register with SSS. And if you go to their website, there's a little tab with this handy bit of information. U.S. citizens or immigrants who are born male and change their gender to female are still required to register. Individuals who are born female and change their gender to male are not required to register. So try to calculate that in your head and make sense of that in the midst of this big push to have these people born men that now say they're women allowed to just eviscerate your daughter at a track meet. Makes a lot of sense. Next up, Tulsi Gabbard says she's done with the Democrat Party, announcing she's leaving the party. Take a listen.
I can no longer remain in today's Democratic Party that's under the complete control of an elitist cabal of warmongers who are driven by cowardly wokeness, who divide us by racializing every issue and stoking anti-white racism.
Well, I guess that's one way to put it. And I guess welcome to common sense politics. And finally tonight, if we can, Al Sharpton says anyone who doesn't vote for Stacey Abrams is just insecure. Take a listen to this.
I don't know if I want to vote for Stacey Abrams. Who would not be proud of Stacey Abrams unless you're so insecure as a man?
Well, it could be insecurity, Al. It could just be your politics. Maybe some people just don't want to vote for him.